Okay, well, welcome. You all are in for a treat because not only will Moat make it very interactive, but it's also going to make it easy for you to talk more and save time. And I say type less. So let's go into audio affirmations that could be used for both students, parents, and it could be used for students and staff. All right, so I'm Nicole, been a Moat ambassador for some time now. I'm a seasoned K through 12 educator and a technology director. So, with the new QR scan code within the platform, this is going to save a lot of time because you can do things right then while you're thinking about it without having to go to another resource or platform to create that QR code. This makes it seamless and saves your time. So, the first one I'm going to cover is how you can do affirmations for teachers and staff. The first thing is you can show appreciation. This will be really cool to welcome your staff on post-it cards to say, welcome. We're excited to have you, and share a personal message or a school mission or vision of what you have. You can even incorporate this with your PLC leads, your department chairs, to welcome your new staff and get them acclimated to what to anticipate for the year. You can share different chants that the school may have or school spirit. So it's really important that you think outside the box, but don't overcomplicate it. The unique thing about it is that with Moat, students can also record. So if you would like for them during open house to record their name, that'll be a great way to work on pronouncing their names. And the same for you pronouncing your names to say, hey, I'm Miss Reynolds. I'm excited to have you this year. So they can get in kind of like preparation to get ready to learn from you. You can do this with your families, your PTO or PTA, your room parents. You can ask them to host a station for open house. You can do this with other teachers or staff members. If you have teacher associates or teacher assistants, you may have interns. Ask them to record a quick note to welcome your staff and students, or to welcome the parents when they come for open house, especially if they can't come. This will be really helpful. For your admin team, this will be a great way to just say, hi, I am such and such, and my role here is to take care of you in this capacity. You can put that on their welcome packets. You can do this from an HR standpoint so they know who to go to for various components that you may not think of the day of their onboarding, but you may think of maybe in day 60 or day 31 of their onboarding process. As a media center coordinator, can you imagine how you can take different notes with this and put it on a sticker? Brittany does a really great job with that. And what you could do is put it like a book note to say, hey, this is a really good read, or thank you for checking out this book. I'm excited. Or you can go over what to expect in your library program. As an instructional coach, you can provide intensive feedback with your staff with this QR scan code by scanning it and placing it somewhere, by placing it in different scavenger hunts. You can get really creative, and it will not take a lot of time because you're using your voice. So let's talk about how we can make an audio affirmation with QR codes for students. And I'm also going to explain how it will make a positive difference. Let's say you have a birthday. You can do this in one planning period or two with a good snack, and you can make in Canva the birthday messages. You can do this in PowerPoint. You can do this in Google Slides. And what you're going to do is go ahead and create your Mote note and add the QR code with it. And you're going to personalize the message and say, happy birthday, Alyssa. I'm so excited that you're turning 6 today. And if you have time, you can do this in the center with your kids to record message as a class. That will be heartfelt and will last for a very long time. So you have two ways of distributing this. You can print this out, or you can send it to the child at home, or you can email it. So really have three ways. But this will really hit home. But don't forget about your staff. You can do this for your custodians, your bus drivers, your library assistants, your nutritional staff. So it doesn't have to stay with the students. All right, student of the week, student awards. I always love to recognize our kids and what they're doing great, and to send a positive note home. They shall always hear from us as educators more than one time, but to talk about the positive and what they're doing great. So if you send a student of the week, you can send a note with the QR code with, hey, you're doing a great job, so they can hear your excitement. I think it's really important that the students hear your excitement, but it's equally important that the parents hear your excitement so they know you are excited to teach their child. They are learning in your class. And together we are celebrating them because we are partners in education. So make that QR code and create your note and say what you did great, how you're proud of them, and what you look forward to them to keep continuing to work on. This is a great way to highlight strengths and support them in their weak areas. Bulletin boards, bulletin boards, bulletin boards. Whether you want to make a sticker for their work, put notes in the hallways, on the doors, there are so many ways you can use the QR codes in Mote to advertise what is going on. You can say, let's say you have a library program, you can have, hey, here's what's coming up next. I'm doing a series on Harry Potter. We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to do a lunch and learn, and you can have a QR code, listen to such and such read. Now I'm going to throw this one in here. For the kindergarten families, can you imagine in first grade, I would say K through 3, can you imagine a mystery reader using the QR code? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine opening a book and instead of having a mystery reader right there, they can hear that person reading and you can just place stickers on each page. You can do the same thing for the child. You can use the QR codes, use the sticker, print them out, and over a series of about 6 weeks, you're going to listen to the child read the book. You're going to record them, put the QR code in there, and send that book home and let their parents hear them read. It's a big deal. You can make stickers for their work. You can make bookmarks, and then in the bookmark, put a QR code annotating what happened. You can talk about the theme if you're an ELA teacher. You can do a scavenger hunt with these to let them know they're going the right way. And the scavenger hunt can be multiple things. You can do a scavenger hunt about let's say you're doing a social studies project and you want them to pay attention to the theme and the time era, and you want to pay attention to different artists. You can do that with art and social studies. You can do a scavenger hunt with the little ones, but it will take time. So think outside of the box. Let's personalize the message. So when you're using the QR code, it's super simple to do. What you're going to do is create your Mote note using the Chrome extension, and you're going to hit the option to select the QR code. But personalize it by saying, hi, I am such and such. I'm so excited to see Alyssa here. And then you can go in and edit the message as to what they will see. So naturally, it will go ahead and let you know what the mode is. It will go ahead and transcribe that for you. But what you want to do is go ahead and add some emojis in there. So when they click on it, they will see some personalization. So it's all in the details. It will say, Miss Reynolds left you a birthday message, and emojis are a big deal, and they can really add the excitement for you. So here's a quick tutorial if you want to look back, and I'll link that down below for you. And I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing those results. So be sure to tag me so I can see what you did with